Yes, here we go. How do I stop writing fragments? Also known as 10 sentences. Fragments or nah? So let's begin. What is a complete sentence? Tell us, Armando Benitez. Look, this is not that hard. A complete sentence has a subject and a verb. Just remember that in every sentence, something is doing something. Now, let's take a little test. Complete sentences or nah? Look at this test, pause the screen, and for 1 to 10, write down CS for complete sentence or IS for incomplete sentence. So let's go over it. Number 1, Jill hit Bill. Obviously a complete sentence because Jill is hitting Bill. 2, because Bill is nasty. It has a subject and verb, but it's an incomplete sentence because of the word because. Now, if you were to complete the thought by saying because Bill is nasty, comma, he peed in the staircase, then it would be complete because you know now why Bill is nasty. Bill cried. It's a complete sentence. You know why? Because like I said, something is doing something. Bill is crying. 4, go. Yes, it's only a verb, but there is a subject. It's you. I'm telling you to go. Go. So you go. There's an implied you. It's a complete sentence because even though you can't see the word you know that I'm talking to you. Being that Bill is nasty and Jill a violent sociopath. It's not a complete sentence. This whole phrase is a subject. Complete the thought. Being that Bill is nasty and Jill a violent sociopath, comma, their children go to public high schools and Alright. Now, Bill, comma, who picks his nose and eats boogers, and Jill, comma, the girl who records violent altercations on her iPhone. It's long, but it's not a complete sentence. Because what about them? Alright? Bill who picks his nose and eats his boogers, and Jill, the girl who records violent altercations on her iPhone, comma, deserve each other. See, now this is a complete sentence because you completed the thought. What are the subjects doing? They're deserving each other. Going to prom together in a hot pink Hummer. I don't see a subject. I don't see a verb. You know, who or what is going to the prom together? It's not a complete sentence. 8. That Bill does not wash his hands after using the restroom, and his girlfriend, who spat phlegm on the staircase on the way up. It's not a complete sentence. Not only does it sound funny, but yeah, this second phrase isn't even complete. Here, this is how I complete it. Pause it. Now, that Bill does not use a belt to pull his pants up. Believe it or not, it's not a complete sentence. I mean, if you're calling Bill a heathen and you're going to say, that Bill does not use a belt to pull his pants up, that's fine. But in proper English, this phrase would be incomplete because it would be read as follows. That Bill does not use a belt to pull his pants up shows that he is a child of poor breeding. Now it's complete. And last one, number 10. That he wears his pants below his hips and dangerously close to his ankles is. It's actually a complete sentence. You know what? I'll show you. Because look at the example. I put a sentence before it. So yeah, it makes a little more sense now. That Bill does not use a belt to pull his pants up is not a problem. I don't have a problem with Bill not pulling his pants up. That he wears his pants below his hips and dangerously close to his ankles is. You can see that I'm implying that it is a problem. So, look, there's a subject, there's a verb, it's a sentence. I'll simplify it for you. Bill does not fart in public. Complete sentence. Mary does. That's a complete sentence too. Mary does. Subject, verb. Subject, verb, complete thought, complete sentence. There's the answer key. How many did you get right? Hopefully, I don't know. What do you want to learn? Ask me. I'm open to anything. Deuces. Yeah. Hands up and touch the sky.